before me and tell me their pain and deal with their anger and deal with their agony. They'd rather go lay hands and pray for somebody else. Eventually that dead corpse took them down. It'll take you down. Holy Ghost and all. It'll take you down. It'll make you bitter. It'll get you to the point when you don't even want to come to church. Get you to the point where you're so running from it that you're running into sin to satisfy your flesh, to try to find release. You'll turn to pornography. You'll turn to lesbianism. Don't tell me it's not in the apostolic church, because it is, and it's running rampant. I was just at a place not long ago. We had a retreat, a bunch of young girls. The Lord revealed the spirit of lesbianism that was just running wild amongst them. Apostolic. Have the standards. Not dealing with issues. Running into things to find release. Because they wouldn't stand up and bury their dead. You don't stand up and bury your dead, it'll make you go crazy. It'll make you do stuff that you got no business doing. It'll make you suicidal. Crazy thoughts come to your head. You're walking down the street, you just want to jump in front of the bus. Nuts, crazy things come to you. Why? Because you said, preacher, you don't understand. Tried to do that already. Tried to confront this stuff already. It's too strong. I thought I put it down. The next thing I know, it was back up and stronger than before. I just don't have the strength to do it again. I just don't have the desire to do it anymore. The word of the Lord to you is simple. You don't tell him when it's over. He tells you. And the reason why you're struggling is because you told him it was finished. And it rose back up again. Because he hadn't told you. It was finished. Look at this. Genesis chapter 23. You got to hear Abraham in this process. Verse 13. Genesis 23, verse 13. And he spake unto Ephraim in the audience of the people. This is Abraham of the land, saying, but if thou wilt give it. You see, what they told him is, Abraham, you're a mighty prince. You're a mighty prince amongst us. Choose any piece of land you want, and not one of us will withhold it from you. We will give it to you, because we acknowledge your rank and your authority amongst us. I don't care what your rank or your authority is, friend. Abraham understood. It's true. My rank and my authority is greater than you. Nevertheless, I'm going to have to do something to get rid of my debt. What are you going to do, Abraham? But if thou will give it, I pray thee, hear me. I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my debt. What do you say? You don't bury your debt without price. I don't care what your rank is. Hallelujah. If you're going to bury your debt, it's going to cost you something. He understood it. I can't get rid of Sarah without price. She's too much a part of me. She's too attached to me. I lay down and I still see her there. I hear her laughter. I see the waving of her hands. I hear her voice in the wind. It's going to cost me something to bury her. Listen to what they say to him, verse 15. My Lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. This is how much it's worth. No big deal. Don't worry about it. We'll give it to you. Just bury your dead. Maybe you're not understanding totally what's happening here. Because friends, sometimes you wonder when you're dealing with losses, how come there's no one really there to help you and to assist you? Here they were willing to help him and assist him. But Abraham was wise enough to know, no, you can't help me with this. This is between God and me and the corpse. Thank you for your assistance. But listen to Abraham. And Abraham hearkened unto Ephron, and Abraham weighed to Ephron the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money, with the merchants. Abraham turned and paid for it. Thank you for the gift, but I can't get rid of my debt like that. Thank you for praying for me. I appreciate that. But honey, in the final analysis, it's going to have to be my face by myself down on the floor. Thank you for your words of encouragement. I appreciate that. But the fact is, I'm going to have to push my way into the Holy of Holies. The kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by. I'm going to have to get in there myself, by myself, and deal with this thing that I've been running from. Why are you doing this, Abraham?